All right, here we go. Beautiful. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Figured we'd do another round of blueprints. Let's jump into it. Day 64. What secrets will we uncover this time? We got that spooky vision from Alzara last time, where he apparently claims he ain't never going to talk to me again. I don't know how to take that. Alrighty. We are starting with the secret garden key and the key card. That is wonderful. Okay. Let's see if we can get an early security room. Ooh. Sure. Uh-huh. We got a sleeping mask and 2 gems. Okay. Nice. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Beautiful. Not the most useful item, but always happy to get more steps. All right. Here we go. I guess we're starting with an early chapel. We revealed the pig bank, but we have not opened it. I don't really want this to be a dead end. Although I can get into there from the chapel, so maybe a dead end here is fine. We don't have the tomb yet, so we won't get the additional 4 dice if we take the Geist bedroom. We do have 4 gems, so we could go for an observatory. Sure. Let's do that. Because we know we get extra bonuses. Let's see what those bonuses are. Florealis, bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. And a free diamond. Okay. So maybe we try and favor green rooms today? We can do that. Yes. Early security. You love to see it. Alright. Let's pop in here. We have the key card. So we are going to bump the security level to high so that we get as many security doors as we can. We will turn off the unlocked mode. Okay. Good. Have we missed anything yet? No. Okay, that's fine. All right. Off to a good start. I'm a little concerned about our door usage, but we haven't backed ourselves into a corner yet, so it's okay. I wouldn't mind taking the dovecote. This is a very rare room. We don't get this a lot. But... And we could rotate it, potentially. I'm a little worried about this because... Whenever you draw a dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Can I rotate it as much as I want or only once? Okay, as much as I want. So I could rotate these and turn them up. Note that it didn't rotate the dark room, which is interesting. That would give me the dovecote, which is kind of nice. I have 34 coins though. Oh! But if we take one of these two, we're gonna lose out on this lower lower left corner, which I think we still need the trophy for filling up every square in the house. So. I think. Did we get that one? Hold on. Remaining objectives. Trophies. Find all trophies. Oh no, we have drafted a room in every open slot of the house. Oh man. Let's do the dovecote. It's so rare we get this room. Okay, we have 2 dig spots in here, so I would love to find a shovel. And if we want to end up favoring green rooms, that's going to play into that. There doesn't really seem to be anything to interact with in here, though, does there? Alright, let's head north. Looks like we're turning to the right no matter what we do. We could get a library, which we have a new library book coming to us. I think I want the patio, though. The patio is more useful later once we have a bunch of green rooms. But... well, maybe I take the reading nook then. And then the library? Yeah, we'll do that. Gives us a key, which we don't have yet, so that's good. And apparently we're going to immediately spend it to get some dice and 4 coins. I kind of would have rather had the key, but that's okay. We're going to get the library here. And I do want to take the library because we're going to get our new book. Where is our new book? This is our new book. All right, we have anything else notable in here? No. All right. The history of Arindia. I have checked this out before, apparently, 3 days ago. But this is the History of Arindia first edition, which I apparently didn't take pictures of. Or did I take the pictures? I took the pictures, I just haven't put them in my notes yet. Dang it. Ah. Alright, well that's obnoxious. Alright, where are we? Ooh, these are all, oh my god, these are all good. Oh, this is hard. Oh, this is so hard. I have to take the drafting studio. There are more rooms that we can unlock, and the drafting studio is what gives those to us. Oh, this tells us what the Great Hall looks like today. Ah. Now we already have Drafting Strategy Volume 1, I think. That's Volume 3, 4. Yeah, there's 1. Alright, what do we got? In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. We can take another classroom, which we already have, but I guess this gives us another... No! We don't have a classroom. Right now, the classroom is only present in the draft pool when we get the old schoolhouse in the outside. The dormitory. Each time you enter a dormitory after drafting a measurement room, gain 10 steps. Interesting. And the vestibule. Look at that. Whenever you enter a vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock, and the 4th one becomes locked. Oh, that's weird. So like if I leave and come back in, all the doors will close and like 3 of them will become unlocked? That's strange. An ornately framed yet modestly sized hall, it had served as the original antechamber in the old days, before eventually being removed from the estate for having doors that were prone to becoming stuck. Interesting. Devoid of frills or distractions are ideal for the student, scholar, or denizen of academia who wish to focus on their studies without interruption. Study and sleep, rinse and repeat. I think we have to take the vestibule, huh? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's see if we can fill out this stuff on the left here. Okay, so we can do the garage. We'll get 3 keys out of that. We could do the bedroom, and our sleep mask will give us extra steps. Or we could take the terrace and not have to pay gems for green rooms going forward. All 3 of these are dead ends. Unless I redraw. I can't get here. I want to go for green rooms. So we're going to take the terrace. That's going to make green rooms free going forward. Okay. All right. I think... Yeah, we can still go this way. Okay, I think what I want to do is we're going to go down. And we're going to go open up the outside, the external room. Oh. Oh! That's a thing that I can just do. I totally forgot about that. Alright, let's work our way outside. I'm trying to remember what the trick is for getting a room, getting like one of the house rooms to be in the outer room. And it's like, I think it's a blessing. I think there's a, is it a blessing? Strategies. Somewhere here. Safe locations. Somewhere here I was recording the blessings that we found so far. Shrine blessings. Here. Blessing of the monk. Lasts 3 days, costs 14 coins. Costs at least 14 coins, as far as we know. You can draw the room you finished yesterday in from the grounds. And we know it's from 14 to at least 30. So we can't get the treasure trove in the outside today. But we might be able to get it tomorrow if we can get the shrine here. No such shrine. But I could redraw and potentially get it. Or I could take the tomb. Or do the trading post. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are all such good options. No, I think I want to get the treasure trove on the outside. That is kind of like my goal right now. So let's redraw, I think. Yes. Okay, shrine. Okay. Okay. Now we have this thing, which is very worrying. We don't know how to open that yet. All right. So now we can get a blessing. So we know that for 2 coins, we'll get Blessing of the Dancer, which lets us pay gems to rotate floor plans. We know if we pay 7 coins, we get Blessing of the Chef, which for each different type of spread adds an extra dish to the dining room. So if we get spread coins, that'll put a dish in the dining room. If we get spread gems, that'll put a dish in the dining room. Blessing of the General, we've gotten that from 9 coins and from 10 coins. We want Blessing of the Monk, which is the lowest we found is 14 coins. We haven't tried 11, 12, or 13, so I don't know exactly where the line is here, but we want to make sure we get this. So let's start with that. 14 coins. Confirm. Blessing of the Monk. Okay, so now our goal is to find the treasure trove, and we want to make sure that we end the day in the treasure trove. Do I want to go this way? Yes, I want to go through the chapel. We need to make sure we end the day in the treasure trove. Additionally, yeah. All right, now we already don't need gems. So let's take the cloister. Ooh, the mechanarium though. How many doors is the mechanarium going to have right now if we take this? Only 2. So no, let's take the cloister. Yes. Pop those open. We need a shovel, man. We need a shovel so bad. Did we ever figure this out? I know there's this. But like this, did we ever solve that? CXET? there... Oh no. Alright, this is a closed door. Let's see what we got. We need to go up and we need to go right. Let's go right. Alright, we can do patio. I don't think I want to take the patio here because I'd like to get into that lower right room, so let's take the den. I see a chest. We have no keys. Do get a gem, which is nice. Alright, what do we got here? We could do the billiard room and solve a puzzle. We could take the storeroom and get a bunch of stuff, or we could take the conservatory. Let's take the storeroom. The conservatory is tempting because I'm on this green room kick, but this gives me a key which I can use on this chest to get... Ooh! What? The compass and a map. Five up, 5 right. Okay. 5 up, 5 right. Right here. So we need the shovel so badly. Alright, what do we got here? Whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems will sprout in this room. It's also a bedroom. I think. No, maybe not. I think it has to be purple to be a bedroom. Let's do it. I don't do these rooms very often. Nope, it does not count as a bedroom. It's exclusively a green room. Okay. Alright. I don't think there's anything in here for us right now. But there will be. Alright, let's go north. What do we got? Ah. I shouldn't. That's a dead end. This is the only one that lets us continue, so I should really do the hallway. Oh, it's so tempting to take the solarium, though, because it gives us unusual and rare rooms. Let's do it. Let's do it. We are playing wild today. Okay, we got a gem. There's another dig spot. I really freaking need the shovel, man. All right. Now let's go back out here. We can go back around through the foundation because I think that's going to be, yeah, that's going to be shorter than us going all the way around. It's going to use up fewer steps. Oh, we need to make sure we get our good luck. There have never been birds in these before. I've always assumed they were bird baths, but we've never seen birds in them. What does that mean? As much as I don't really want to, we should probably run down and open the antechamber door, huh? Because we don't want to end up getting there and then not being able to go through. And having to backtrack all the way down here. I've run into that too many times. So let's go all the way around. And we'll get this door open. Still no idea what to do in these rooms. Yep. So that opens that. Oh, hold on. Let me just check real quick. How are we doing over here? Live here. Everything looks good. How are we doing on the YouTube side? Everything looks good. All right. Just like to pop in and check every now and again. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. So now we'll go back, we'll head up the elevator. Yep, this is right. Okay. All right, let's head back up. And this is the only door we have available to us. We want to prioritize rooms with doors for this next one. Because we need more flexibility. We need to be able to move around. That way. I would really, really love a shovel. Oh no! That's not gonna work here. Oh no! I think that's it. I think we're stuck. Let me go back to security. And see if there's any items we've missed. There's 2 gems in 1 trunk, but we have no keys to open the trunk. The 2 gems are going to be in the nursery. And who knows where the trunk is. Poop. All right. Well, that's fine. That's fine. So, what this means is, since there's really nowhere else... Well, hold on. There are a couple other places we can go. We have some steps to play around with. Let's check on a couple things. Let's come out here. Let's check in at the vault. And let's go check in at the mine and see if there's anything out there. I don't think there is, but we go to these places so rarely. Ooh, we could finish in here. I wonder what that would do. We have this thing. A small data microchip. We still have zero handle on what any of this is. I think I want this to be the room I finish in today. See, I know we've looked at this. Yeah. Yeah, I think this will be the room we finish in today. That's interesting. wanted to come in here. What all was in here? Oh. Wait a minute. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there's still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side. But I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Okay, there's nothing else in here for me to interact with. That's fine. Alright, so yeah, let's go into... Let's start playing around with the shrine. We're gonna try making this the room that we end in. And see what that does to the outside room. Is there anything else I want to do first? I could do drafting studio. That could be interesting too. No, yeah, let's do this. Call it a day. Call it. Alright. Yeah, we messed that one up. Ran out of rooms. Ran out of keys. Alright, day 65, I believe? Yeah. Alright. Let's pick up our coins. We're gonna start hot. We're gonna start over in with the outdoor room. Oh, we don't have any items today. We want to mostly draw black rooms today because we want the treasure trove. Oh, it didn't put it in here. That's such garbage. Come on, man. It's fine. It's fine. Do we want to do the tomb or the hovel? I don't think we want the root cellar. Let's take the tomb. Now the tomb actually gives us access to the foundation. We can't go that way right now because we need the key card to be able to call the elevator to us from that side. But that is a path that is potentially going to be available to us. All right, here we go. Remember, we are looking for the treasure trove. That is the #1 most important thing. Let's start with the gift shop. Now, these are all stupid expensive, I believe. Unknown. Oh. Blue tents can only be purchased. A permanent addition to the campsite. Blue tents can only be purchased after you've proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. Okay, that's going to be a while. And Dirigiblocks is coming soon. Interesting. I didn't realize we had actually finished the gift shop. Okay. Oh, I would love to put the vault here. I would love to put the vault here so much. No such luck, though. We need one more gem for that. Let's get the library. Or now we'll get the library, I guess. Oh, no. Ooh. No, we need the workshop. The workshop is much more useful than the library. Ooh, and we got a lockpick set. That's lovely. You love to see it. Okay. All right. What do we got here? Bedroom, the storeroom, and the pantry. We'll take the storeroom, I think. Because it gives us a key and a gem, which are going to be useful, and it's going to put some coins down in the tomb, which we'll be able to pick up later. Okay. All right, let's backtrack a little bit. Pantry's a dead end. We're not going to put the empty closet here. That means the aquarium? This is a terrible place for the aquarium. No, we're going to take the pantry. This is a bad choice. But I really don't want to waste the aquarium here. All right. Security. Security would be good. This is a terrible rotation, though. Ooh, if you have the tomb on the estate today, gain an additional 4. It's dangerous because we're down to only one door after this, but I think we're gonna do this and get the extra dice. Die. Not dramatic at all. Okay. Yikes. Okay. This is a perfectly good place for the aquarium. All right. What do we got in the corner? This is a not very good place for the treasure trove. Oh, no, it's fine. It turns up. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh! Glorious. All right, what do we got here? We have... Hold on, where's my notes? Treasure trove notes. All right, so we have a white firebox. White firebox. Yes. Okay, we have a red note. The previous box in this room contained a true statement. That worries me. That worries me because red memos are lies. And that means that this is a lie. But it's a green memo in a blue box, which this says is true. Ah! Please don't troll me. But we've got the treasure trove, so we're going to try it. We're going to finish the day in this room, if at all possible. And then we'll spawn this room on the outside and see what happens. All right. I would love to put a veranda here, but we don't have enough gems. Let's go ahead and take the den. Okay, get a gem. And let's keep going. You know what? Let's take the breaker box. This worries me a little bit, but gymnasium should be off, darkroom should be on, garage should be on. I swear that says cabinet. Do we have security yet? We do not. Okay. Okay, we can take a bedroom. Secret passage would be a bad choice. Let's do the bedroom. I like apples. Apples are good. That's not an item, is it? No. Okay. We can take the billiard room next. Need to be a little careful. This is our only door, so... Although I guess... Nope, never mind. I was about to say we can go around and come up through the foundation, but we need the key card before we can do that. Alright, what do we got? Plus 11. 23 minus 3 is 20. Times 3 is 60, divided by 6 is 10. 8 squared is 64. Minus 20 is 44. Divided by 11 is 4. 10 minus... Wait a minute. What's the rule for how this works? I need to do each one individually, right? I think it's 10 minus 5, 10 minus 9. I think it's 10 minus 9. No. No. Yes. 10 minus 9 is 1. Squared is 1. Times 14 is 14. We got there. Okay. Key to the secret garden. That could be good. We need to be going north or south along the wall for that. Mechanarium is actually kind of interesting right now because we have 1, 2, 3, so this will have 4 doors. I would love for there to be more than 4 doors. Or we can go straight through. Courtyard is not good. Actually, let's redraw. The foyer. The foyer is really powerful. Because if we get the foyer, and then we get the Great Hall, all the doors in the Great Hall will be open. This also means all 4 doors in the vestibule will always be open. Oh, and this one's rotated, which makes us go up. It's still our only door, though. Oh. Yeah, that was the right play. That was the right play. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Actually, this is a perfect place for an empty closet. I so rarely get empty closet in a good place. Coin purse. Very nice. We get another dice. We get a key and the shovel. Where were you last round? I don't know that we've really had any dig spots this time. The kennel. I don't know if we've ever seen the kennel before. Let's take that. Hi! Such a good doggo! Hello! Oh, there's many doggos! Hey, you! We have definitely never gotten this room before. Hello, good pup. Who's a good boy? Oh my gosh. And now this door is guaranteed to be unlocked because we dug in here. Sweet. Okay, what do we got here? Cat. Interesting. And those are just our usual things. Not much in here, is there? Hello. Interesting. Where are those windows sticking out of? We're in the middle of the house. Curious. Hey. Hi. Oh, he's a good boy. Hold that thought. Yep. Take care of that. Can't remove that from here, huh? Oh well. That is what it is. All right. Let's see. Boiler room would be a good one here. Yep. Let's do boiler room. Do we have any dig spots down here? Sometimes there is. Nope, doesn't look like it. No, that's really... can't take it off the overlay though, huh? Fence filter. Settings. Come on. There we go. Yeah, can I clear it? I did that. Oh no, do one. No, that's not gonna work. 8800. Maybe if I hold on. Maybe if I jump over to this guy. No, no such luck. Oh well. It's fine. Wouldn't be the first time. All right. Let's see what we got here. So that goes into the foundation, which is good. Let's go ahead and go this way. And we can usually dig in here. Turn up, excellent. Can always use the steps. We got the broken lever. Excellent. Is there a power hammer in our future? Perhaps. Let's see about going down. I think boudoir is a good choice here, actually. We'll get a gem. Not sure I remember that being there. And we get 2 gems, that's right, and we've already got that red letter. And now we can go this way. We should take the garage. The garage is actually a very good choice. We get a bunch of keys. And we have powered the room so we can open the garage door, which gives us a quick way to get outside. I don't really need to go outside yet, but it gives us a very quick way to wrap around. Now, if we get the car keys, there's quite a bit of stuff here we can deal with. We can get into the car and we can get into the trunk. But we'll deal with that if/when we get the car keys. Okay, let's go this way. Double your keys if you have exactly 2 hallways when drafting this room. We have 1 hallway when drafting this room. Whenever you craft another green room, 2 gems will sprout in here. We need to be careful. We don't have a lot of doors here. Let's take the quarry yard. It's not the best choice because there's a blocked path, but it will get us a couple more dig spots. And it gives us an extra door going north, so. Okay. Let's take the dining room, I think. Ooh, we get the lunchbox. Nice. And there's an extra 10 steps. Beautiful. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we can go up 2 more, then we'll get whatever this is. We have the secret garden key. Let's go ahead and use that here. Excellent. Hello? Puppers? Yo. Yo! All right. We still haven't gotten through here yet. We need the power hammer. And we've got the broken lever. So we potentially have the ability. We need the hammer and the battery. We're probably going to want to go back down to the foundation and go down and pull the lever in there. Let's do that now before we get too much further. Oh! Oh! Yo! I didn't even see it there. We got the hammer. Oh, now we just need the battery, and we've already got the workshop. We're so close. We're so close. All right. All right, let's go down and around. Okay, think. Oh, we're getting close. Okay, this could be it. This could be a phenomenal run. So we're gonna go down. We want to go and open the room 46 door. Come on. We want to go this way. There's nothing in here, right? That's not the battery? No. Okay, it's fine. We got this. You know what I'm gonna do? Until people show up, I think what I'll do. There. Get rid of that junk. Alright. Just need the battery. Alright. Pop this. There's room 46. Oh, oh! It's happening. It's happening. All right. Okay, we're going to come all the way back around. Do I want to go up through the foundation, or do I want to go back to the entrance hall? Or I could come in at the garage. None of those are really useful, so I think we'll just come up the foundation and then maybe go through the boiler room to get to the next area. I would not say no to a kitchen right about now. Yeah, let's go through the boiler room. All right, and then okay, that's fine. Let's take security. Security is a good room to get right about now. Ooh, the key card. That's big. That is a big find right about now. Because now what I can do... Oh, the keycard system is offline. We don't even need the keycard. Oh, so I'm even better. Even better then. Let's set that to high and set offline mode to unlocked. Because it's offline. All right. Beautiful. And this is going to get us into the right-hand side of the house. You love to see it. Clock tower. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each clock room you draft today. Is tempting, but I think we're going to take conference room because it gives me more doors. Oh, and let's check the inventory, shall we? 8 fruit and 30 coins. Right, because the secret garden spread fruit throughout the house. Okay, that's fine. Any items in here right now? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go down. Using some of our keys, it's fine, we got plenty. No, I think we want the corridor, or we could re-roll. This is not a bad place to re-roll, actually. Ooh. Ooh. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. We have no gems. I don't have gems, so I can't take the ballroom. Let's take the dark room. We'll step in. That'll turn the lights out. How do I get back to the utility closet from here? What's the best way? Go back to the foundation, maybe through the garage and go around. And then we can come up and into the utility closet. How many steps do I have left? 48. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. And we can pick up some of the food that got spread throughout the house on our way. Yeah. Do I want to go ahead? No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. Okay. Ooh, actually. Wait a minute. Is there food in here? There isn't food in here, is there? No. Hello, puppers. Hello. Such a good boy. Look at all these puppers. Okay. I still don't see any of this food that's supposedly spread throughout the house. Any food? Oh, there's banana right there. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Any food in here? Yep, there we go. Excellent. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Get another apple there. And no food in here, it doesn't look like. It's okay. Now we can turn on the darkroom power, and that'll stay on this time. It's actually not bad, is it? I think I want to go around, though. Any food in here? Yep. Oh, there's a dig spot in here that I missed. Couple coins. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see, is there any food in there? Can't tell. Yeah, let's go around to the garage. Did we get our good luck today? Yes. Did we get our outside room? We did. The tomb. We haven't been down there yet. There's probably a bunch of coins down there for us. Okay, here we go. Can go in the garage. Any food in here for us? Doesn't look like it. Okay, there's a banana. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's want to go around this way. Yep. Now let's go back to the dark room. Okay. Now the power's on in here. What do we get? We get a gem. Okay, that's fine. Not what I was hoping for, but that's okay. Okay, this door is going to be open, so we can go ahead and go this way. Let's take the wine cellar. Get some more gems. We need more gems. Okay. Oh! Oh! There it is! Yo! We got the battery pack! Okay. 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 That just ramped the stakes up. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, code check would be good. No, let's take the office. I have a reason why I'm taking the office. Okay, we know there's a thing in here. Safe. Got a couple coins. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. Alright, let's run payroll. Okay, that's fine. Spread gold in estate. Spread gold now. All of that is going to go to the conference room, which we're going to walk back through in just a minute. So we can close that. Where was the... Right. I just wanted to try some of the other dates that we had. We haven't solved this one, right? Safe locations. No. We know it's in here. Where did I put... No. No. Here. Open safes. In the office. This is the office, right? Yes. Okay. What was the dates I wanted to try? I wanted to try 1920 and 1993. 1920? Nope. 1993? Nope. 1983? No. Groundskeeper? No. Okay, no. I got nothing. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Let's fill out this one. Yeah, commissary. Let's do it. Items for sale. I have plenty of coin. What have you got for me? No items. But we can pick up a bunch of gems and keys. Yeah, let's just buy it out. There. Want to make sure I have plenty of stuff. Okay. All right, now we're going to go back through the conference room. There's going to be a bunch of gold here. Oh, yeah. Look at all that money. Money, 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 money. Love it. Love it. Okay, now let's get out of here. I want to get out of here. I want to go back to the workshop. This way? This way? Yes. I guess the fastest way would probably be through the garage. Actually. Oh, this is big. This is big. We're gonna get to break down the wall in the secret garden. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Okay, we got this. Through here. No. Okay, through here. Let's look for... Ooh, there's an apple. And that's not for me, is it? No. Okay. Let's keep an eye out for any more food that might have been scattered around. Oh, like that banana. Okay. Any food here? No? Is there any food in there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, here we go. Sledgehammer. Battery pack. Broken lever. Assemble. Yes! Yes! Power hammer, baby! Okay, anything else we can make? Okay, it's fine. All right. We got the power hammer. Now, let's head back. Okay, here's what I want to do. We're going to go back through the garage. I am going to take a quick detour. I have plenty of steps. I do want to take a quick detour down into the tomb. Because we know there's a bunch of coins down there. And I want to pick those up. There might also be food down here, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, dice! Sweet. Yeah, let's keep an eye out for other items, apparently. Okay. What do we got going on here? Yep, okay. That's fine. There's none of these are breakable walls, are they? No. Okay. No. I don't think there's any breakable walls down here. I'm gonna freak out if there is. Just poking our head around, making sure we've covered all our bases. Uh-huh. What in the world? I'm gonna take a picture of that. I'm not sure I've seen that note before. No, okay, we're fine. Yep. Okay. Just look around a little. Okay, we're not gonna go down that way right now. Oh, look at it all! Yes. Okay, we're not going that way. Okay. No. Okay. All right, let's head back up. We are rolling in money. All right. Now we're going to go back in through the garage. We've got our power hammer. Oh, this is so big. This is so big. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. It's happening. It's happening. What do we have here? What? I've seen this somewhere. Where have I seen this? I don't know. Let's take a picture of that. I've seen this somewhere. Okay. Are there more things here? Hold on. What if we point these east? Okay, that's the door on the right. Which I think we already opened. Okay, what if we point all these south? Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh. Okay, okay. Oh, that's one of the rooms downstairs. Oh! Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have so much to do now. Look. Wait, the secret garden can open both side rooms? Wait. That's the left room. Holy crap! It can open both side rooms! That makes the secret garden legitimately like the best room. Oh my god. Okay. Take a breath. Okay. Okay. No, everything's okay. Everything's okay. Let's do the West Wing Hall. Let's go back to the dining room because it's right here. We can get some pizza. Plus an additional 10 if you have a furnace. I don't have a furnace. I'm probably not going to have a furnace. So let's just take the pizza as it is. I'll take the extra 20 steps. Oh man. Oh man. The trophy room? Let's do it. I don't know if I've ever been in here before. I think I was once before I had any trophies. The Full House trophy. The Inheritance trophy. Those are our 2 trophies. So we need 8 trophies in here. Is there anything else we can... No, that's it so far. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, that's just the checklist. Okay. casino? What? I have definitely never seen the casino. Let's do it. What in the world? Out of order. Broken handle. No! You scumbag. It's fine. What in the world? Spin the wheel for your chance to win special prizes. Limit 1 wager per day. Let's just wager 5. Oh! We got 2 keys. Nice. I wonder what the point of wagering more is if all the rewards are already called out on there. Okay, can we play some slots? Each spin costs 1 coin. Okay. What do we got? So 3 coins is 3 coins. 4 coins is 5 coins. 3 sets of 3 is 9. 4 sets of 3 is 15. A clover is 10. A 2x doubles however much you get otherwise. A snake sets coins to 0. A net gives you 3 coins for each snake, and 4 crowns is 100. I'd like to win something, just once. Come on, give me just one. I don't think I want that. All right, one more try. We'll go down to 90. We'll stop at 90. Last spin. All right, I'm out of here. That's enough of that. These are all the same. Okay, let's keep moving. I would like to go up the side. So let's go this way. Actually, real quick, let's come down here and let's fill in this gap. Yeah, let's just put a corridor there. Nice and simple. Cut straight through. We're not going to go that way right now, but now that that's filled in. Okay, let's go up. We have way more than 2 hallways, so we're not going to double our keys. Don't really need the laboratory anymore. Let's go ahead and do the observatory. This will give us some stuff. What do we get? A bunch of things. The twins, a pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Very nice. Apples are extra delicious today. That would have been good before I ate all the apples. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. It's cool, I guess. 3 steps. Nice. And 1 key. Beautiful. Okay. Let's do the hallway, because if I do the ballroom, walking through there is going to lose me gems, which I don't want to do. We'll take the key, although I don't need it. go ahead and go ahead and clear room 46. The crown of the blueprints. The former ruby crown of Arinda Iris recently set with fresh cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red rune while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 diamond, gain 1 gem, and redraw floor plans. I don't think I've had that before. What's going on here? Gibson, Sinclair, Jones, Marigold. Right. I would like the apple, please, because they are extra delicious today. We got another Sanctum key. Hot dog. The first key found here on the furthest rank, the second locked tight in the vault of a bank. The third is high up among all the clocks, and the fourth down below beneath all the docks. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne, the sixth in a station left by one of your own. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Okay. Do I have my list of keys? Collect all Sanctum keys. So we said 1 is in room 46. I just picked that one up. I need to use it before this day is over. 1 is in the vault. 1 we think is in the clock tower, but we're not sure. 1 was in the reservoir. The 5th is held by a king on his throne. Let's copy these in here. The first key found here on the furthest rank. First key found here on the furthest rank. The second locked up, or the second locked tight in the vault of a bank. The third is high up among all the clocks. The fourth down below beneath all the docks. The 5th is held by a king on his throne. By a king. The 6th in a station. Left by one of your own. The 7th is major. If you draft it quite late. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. That, I'm certain, is in the Mechanarium. That's going to be nasty to get to, though. Because that means I need to have 7 other gear rooms already in the house before I draft the Mechanarium. And the Mechanarium is so rare to begin with. The 5th key is held by a king on his throne. I mean... Oh. Ooh. Wait, what is this? The secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold. Instructions to follow. Excuse me? Eight letters, 8 payments, 8 symbols? I feel like this opens. I feel like this has to open. I don't know how to open it, but it feels like it should. The back of the house. Okay. What do we got here? 8 realms in 8 months. And I can put these pins in places, can't I? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the 8th one? Very sus. How do you suppose we solve that? Oh, what do we got here? Why is that one stuck? Wait, is that me? Jones? Simon P. Jones? Sinclair. Epson and Sinclair. Wait, wait! Epson. Epson. Epson, Epson. Lady Clara Epson. Wait! Did I know this already? Hold on. Herbert Sinclair is born to Baroness Arvel and Thomas Sinclair. Okay, I did know Epson was married to... Oh. Epson's married to Simon Sinclair. Okay, never mind. I knew this. Never mind. Wait. Wait. That's the marigold crest on the right, on the left. Who are you? Who are you? Do I have a picture of that? Somewhere? Oh, I already got Roman Rune too. Wait, where's... I have a book. Oh, I did already have a picture of the map. I should really go through these. Wait! That was in Elzara's vision! Wait a minute. No, I want the history of Arindia. First edition. Here. Wait. The map. There. Right? Yeah, that's these three. Is these three. Wait! That one is this one. It's number 4. This one's number 1. Wait, it's all coming together. This is number 1. No, that's number 1. That's number 1. And this one's number 4. Hourglass. Hourglass is number 3. Oh. Hourglass is number 3. 1, 4. There it is. Yes. Several example cores taken from well-known sigils. I didn't take a picture of that. I don't think these are useful. Let's get rid of these. Yeah. The map. The letter. The fireplace. Oh, I did take pictures of all these things. Man, past me was on top of things. The grotto. Okay, I need to go downstairs. I wonder if there's another secret room there that I need the power hammer for. Wow, these are old, man. There's some old stuff here. Sacred. South where I see a swan, ashen life, sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds. Rogue like the moon of the north, eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. I don't know. Wait. The books. The books! Sightseer's Guide. No. History of our India. Yep, okay. It's not going to be in drafting strategy. What about in the red letters? Eight letters. Oh no. 8 letters, 8 months, 8. Oh, 8 locations, 8 regions, 8. It's all here. Oh, May. Letter 1 is May 8th. I'm starting to see the Matrix. It's happening. Okay. Okay. Step back. Step back. Let me just check in on this. Make sure everything's still working. It's fine. We're getting there. Got a couple viewers over on YouTube. Hello, my YouTube viewers. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay. All right. We have a couple things to do. And we have 30 steps to do it in. I'm so tempted to try and fill this out, but that's not what our focus needs to be. What do we need to do? We need to spend the Sanctum Key because we know these don't carry over, which means we need to get downstairs. What's the fastest way there? Going back through here, all the way down to the courtyard, or probably out the garage. No, taking the foundation down, maybe. Yeah. No. No, we do want to go to the garage. We do want to go to the garage, I think. It actually might be faster for us to go this way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the foundation, and 9 to the garage. If I go this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the foundation. It's going to be 7 to the foundation either way. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go. I want to fill out the rest of the house, but that's not important right now. We're going to go back. We need to get... Okay. Don't want to go to the garage. There's 2 places that I need to go. I need to get down into the sanctum so I can use this sanctum key so we don't lose it. The other thing I need to do, and so that's down here, and I'll probably need 2 or 3 steps to get back there. The other thing I want to do is on the outside. All right, let's... Oh, shoot. Shoot. All right, let's start by going down here. I need to take the elevator from the balcony down. And it sounds like there's a wall that I can potentially break through. I need to get over there. Can't get over there right now. And that's... okay. Alright. Here we go. Let's start with this one. We've got the power hammer. We are running a little low on steps. Let me just check real quick. The power hammer can't deal with this, can it? No. No. That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, we're going to come down here. We're going to use the sanctum key. Does it matter which door? I don't think so. Let's open this one. Yes. Okay. All right. Key is consumed. So now we can go to this. Done. All right. Now, technically, we have the combination to one of those rooms, but it's very easy for us to get down here, so I'm not going to mess with that right now because we have the power hammer. We don't have that all the time. What broken walls do we know about? We got the secret wall broken. So there's one in the greenhouse and there's one in the weight room. We don't have either of those rooms right now. I don't know if we're going to have enough steps to be able to get them. And we need to remember, we need to finish the day in the treasure trove. That's the other thing. So we need to be careful not to use too many steps. All right, we're going to go out this way. I want to go down here. Because I think it's telling me that there is a breakable wall in one of the rooms in here. Did I ever trigger black prints? Right, that's how I got the treasure trove. Not there. Here. Castle. What even is this place? Where even am I right now? What do we call this room? chess room, I guess. Castle. I don't know what to do with that. What does it mean? What does any of this mean? Castle. Castle. On a 3x6 grid? Where even is there a 3x6 grid? Okay. So I have 11 steps left. I could go around and come in through the garage. 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I think we're about tapped. I don't think we can get back up here and still have moves left, which is okay. We need to finish in the treasure trove. That is the most critical thing right now. I would love to get back to the wine cellar, but and see if we can power hammer our way through the wall in there, but don't think that's going to happen. All right, let's head over to the treasure trove. I think that's the most important thing right now. Oh, right. There's chests here. Dice and more coins. And a gem, a key, and more coins. Which kind of sucks because we're about to lose all of this, but it's okay. Can't smash any of this stuff, can I? Alright, here we go. We're in the treasure room. Is there anywhere that I can reasonably go from here? No. No, I don't have enough steps. Alright. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna call it. Now I know we're at the 2-hour mark, which is where I usually call the stream, but this is very... we need to remember that this is what we were doing, so I'm going to do one more. Because it's so critical. Okay. All right, now before I go over there, I would like to see... Okay, the treasure trove does cost 1 gem. But I have a gem. I have 2 gems. So that's fine. All right, let's start there. The real treasure of the trove is not in the house. The real treasure of the trove is not in the house. What the heck is that? I can't interact with it. What am I supposed to do with this? You got anything for me? Okay. Well. The real treasure of the trove was not in the house. That is true. What am I supposed to do with that? Uh... Let's do shop rooms today. What the heck am I supposed to do with that? I haven't the faintest clue. What is that? What is a diamond in the middle? What the heck does that mean? $31? What is happening? $31? What? Diamond. $31. $15. 31. 10, 20, and 1. I haven't the faintest clue. What do you want from me? Hold up, the answer was 13? How do you get 13 from this? Okay, I have a theory. This is very like squinting my eyes and standing on my head, but is this 12? Reverse the digits of the result. So this is going to be 30 minus 9 is 21, so the answer is 12. Hey, it's my favorite room! Or the key to my favorite room, anyway. Yeah. Hello! Hello, good boyos! Oh, such good doggos. I would like a shovel. We could take the tunnel all the way up. That's amusing. Let's take the workshop. Okay, we got a battery. Still haven't figured out why this letter changes. The garage would actually be good right about now, because it gives me keys. It's interesting that the door, the side of the room that the door is on, can change. Okay, so that's a dead end for now until we can get the power turned on in there. Laundry room. That's less useful if I don't have power. Ugh, these are all terrible choices. Let's do the bedroom, because at least we don't lose steps. What do you got for me? Coins and dice. Okay. Alright, so this side's all done then. Okay, let's try going over here. Yeah. Oh, I have no gems. Never mind. Do the corridor. I have no gems, so I guess we'll do the reading nook. Let's do the breaker box, because I can turn on the power in the garage. I don't even know where to begin, man. None of those would be good. Let's reroll. I have no gems, which means I'm boned. Oh, wait, I can redraw one more time. We'll take the den. It's not really what I wanted here, but it'll have to do. All right, I got a gem. And that's it. We're stuck. Shoot. Yeah, let's set up the chapel and we will just dump all this money into the pig. Or as much of it as I can anyway, since I have more coins than I have steps. Okay. Well, we learned a lot of things. Can't deny that. We found the real treasure of the trove and learned that we have no idea how to even begin to go about opening it. I'm an idiot. I should have gone down into the sanctum when I ran out of rooms. Because we could get down there. Oh well. That's fine. Because we could have gone in through the tunnel and come up through the back and gone in. Oh well, we will look at doing that next time, I guess. We broke the walls in the secret garden, which gave us some stuff, finally. That was exciting. We broke the wall in the chess room, which gave us castle. What does that mean? What do I do with that? No idea. The letter. The letter in the workshop. What if the letter is determined by the workshop's position in the grid? What if every room is associated with a letter and that's what it... Ah! Okay, it's fine. We will look into that next time. There's so many more secrets to find. And now that we have finally started to kind of make some progress towards them, I think we're going to be seeing quite a bit more blueprints on the channel. But not tonight. My friends, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you all are having a wonderful evening. I will see you next time.